So, it's been a while since I reached out to y'all. Thought you deserved a bit of an update. Majority of my life, I've kind of lived a duality in existence. For those of you that don't know, I've spent the last 29 years as a captain on the Worcester Division of Fire, acting as a firefighter paramedic. Worked that job 3 days a week, at least minimum, 24-hour periods. And then on my days off, I lived the other half of my existence, which was roadie from Groovy Cycle Works. I really found value in both of those jobs, and seldom did the two really overlap, or did people who knew me from one perspective or the other know about the other side. In June of 2019, those two sides kind of crashed. While on a water rescue, I suffered a cardiac event which sent my heart rate over 300 beats per minute. Required defibrillation to bring me out of that. And what it exposed was a disease process that has spread within my heart to both lower ventricles, causing between 5 to 10 different electrical abnormalities. The disease process is called ARVC, and they've determined that I am what's considered end stage. So that's not good news. Long-term result, sometime in the next 1 to 5 years, it's going to require a heart transplant. Short-term result is that for the last 6 months, my life has been about defining a new path forward. Because of my physical deterioration, I was unable to continue my service at the fire department, which for me, one of the biggest impacts meant that there's no health insurance moving forward. As you know, the custom bicycle industry isn't exactly lucrative, and it was going to cost about $30,000 a year to provide health insurance for myself and for my family, which was going to be imperative moving forward. I was very fortunate that at the time that I let people know that my path forward was somewhat undecided, I got 3 different job offers. Now, that said, while I'm incredibly grateful that I received those offers, what my soul really desired was just to move forward with building a loan. Unfortunately, in order to protect myself and to protect my family, that's not possible. So up until the first of the year, I have been working 2 separate jobs, finishing my career at the fire department doing light duty and working part-time in another role and position as the director of a 911 communications center. What that hasn't left a lot of time for is Groovy Cycle Works. So I guess that's kind of what I'm here to address today. I'm officially done at the fire department. I'm now working a 40-hour week job as a director of this communications center. But I hope to get back into the shop. It's been 6 months since I spent any significant time here. It's been since October since I was able to weld, and that was for a project for a personal friend. And I don't know what the future looks like. What I do know is I want to continue building bicycles, bicycle components, and establishing relationships with my customers, who so many become friends. What I don't know is how long my health is going to hold up to be able to do that. So today's my first day back in the shop, basically since that time. And I'm kind of getting back into the groove of things by making some love handles that are well past due. It's my hope to continue to move forward and keep knocking those commitments that I've made out to people off. How long will I be able to do that? At what pace? That's yet to be determined. But I want you to know that, you are very important to me. Our relationship is very important to me, and I don't want to let you down. But I also have to be cognizant of the fact that I need to maintain health insurance moving forward, at least until the time that I can swap out this old heart of mine and get a new updated model. Not excited about that because that means for me to keep on living, someone else has to die. And that's not something that you look forward to with great enthusiasm. But as unfortunate as it is, that's the reality. So, what you can expect to see from me, I'm going to be getting in the shop at least 2 to 3 hours a day during the week, and try to spend some time on the weekends as well. My first priority is my family. Although my kids are away from home, they're still an important part of my life. And so if I have time to spend with them, I'm going to spend it. That's not something that I'm willing to give up for the commitments that I made here in the shop. Second up is keeping my health insurance current. I need to keep working a job that, although that's not where my soul gets fed, I find value in it beyond just its financial and healthcare benefits. I'm blessed to be working with a great group of people that I see that we can move forward and make a positive change and impact in our community. So I want to follow through with that. But thirdly, I want to honor the commitments that I've made to you. So hopefully 2020 will be a better year. I look forward to making some progress, getting some product out to people who've been very patient, and just continuing to feed my need to create, to fabricate, to have relationships with others that bring them joy out in the wilderness. That's my goal. I don't know if I'd call it a resolution for 2020, but it's something that I am going to fervently pursue. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate all of you. And I hope that I'll be filling one of your orders in the very near future.